Do you guys remember when bags from Tommy Hilfiger and Michael Kors were popular and desirable? Today, brands like that are struggling and just can't compete with luxury brands on the level of prestige. On the other side, we have brands like Zara and Shein, which are more affordable and stylish. So the brands in between super affordable and super luxury have lost their relevance. But there is one brand that managed to escape this decline and has shown a huge growth over the past 2 years. The brand Coach. Hi guys, my name is Dima. I film videos about fashion, and if you like videos like that, please subscribe to my channel for more fashion content. Let's go! Let's hear the story of the brand Coach. Coach was basically the first brand in the affordable luxury category, which means you could buy a good quality leather bag with a good design, but not paying Louis Vuitton money for this bag. The monogram design bag with CC logo were everywhere. I still remember them. But by the end of 2000s, there were way more brands in this category. Brands like Michael Kors, Kate Spade, Marc Jacobs, Tory Burch. These brands were offering more relevant stylish bags, while Coach had outdated design that seemed boring. Plus, the marketing campaigns from these new brands were on the next level, and Coach simply couldn't compete. They simply lost their customers in a short period of time. So they were still producing the same amount of products, but the demand wasn't there anymore. And what the solution did Coach find? Of course, they started having huge sales with huge discounts and selling their products and outlets. And this had a devastating impact on the brand's image. Coach used to be a prestigious brand, even celebrities wore it on the red carpets. And now you can buy it at outlets and discount stores, so it's not very desirable anymore. By the 2010, the situation was really bad, very close to bankruptcy. In 2013, they brought in a new CEO. This CEO appointed a new creative director, Stuart Weathers, who has been Coach's creative director ever since. That's super rare to stay with one brand for so long. Usually it's like 3-4 years and thank you next. Under his leadership, they did a lot of strategic changes. They acquired Kate Spade, who used to be their competitor. They changed the retail strategy, closed many stores, reduced production so they wouldn't have overstock, and opened new stores with modern design and premium service. Basically like a luxury store experience when they give you tea, champagne, some other stuff. Stuart Versus also redesigned many iconic Coach bags, but with some new twist. For example, this saddle Coach bag from the 80s and this popular Coach tote. I'm sure you've seen this before. And with all these slow steps, they slowly began to improve the image and financial situation. However, the biggest improvement happened after 2020, when Ted Khan was appointed as a new CEO. He had a completely different strategy for rebuilding this brand and returning its former prestige. His primary strategy was to target the younger generation, Gen Z, as the key customers.
Fashion always looks to the youngest generation for inspiration, and then every other generation follows. So we knew if we could win with the timeless Gen Z, we can win with everyone.
They understood they couldn't compete with older customers who already had money for the real luxury brands like Louis Vuitton and Dior. The timing for targeting Gen Z couldn't be better, because in 2020 the population of Y2K began to boom, and Gen Z was obsessed with this. I am Gen Z, I was obsessed too. If you guys love Y2K culture as I do, please visit my secondhand luxury store. We sell many vintage Louis Vuitton bags and jewelries in great condition. For example, one of my favorite is this yellow Louis Vuitton bag. It's so great for summer, and the price just below $500. It costs way more on the other platforms. You can see all the pieces at Poshmark, Depop, and Vestiaire collection, and you can always send your offer. I'll leave the link down below. Coach recognized it as their chance. They launched a campaign featuring a queen of the early 2000s, Paris Hilton, and this campaign was a massive success. People started to remember the Coach brand, and Gen Z liked it too. It was something they saw on the red carpet when they were babies, something luxury and iconic too. The nostalgia trend continued to grow too, and Coach released more campaigns with Selena Gomez, J-Lo, Lil Nas X. Recently I saw the news Charlie XCX video, and of course we see a Coach bag there. So yes, they're trying to be involved in a broad summer too. They also redesigned more bags, like this Coach Tabby bag. This bag was all over my TikTok. There were so many unboxings. After some time, teenagers became a little tired of the original Tabby bag. Coach rethought the design and released a new bag, the Pillow Tabby, which became even more popular. But Coach didn't just stop there. They continued and introduced a new bag, the Brooklyn Tote, a simple tote bag without any big logos, moving away from the Y2K style toward a more quiet luxury aesthetic. And what do you think happened next? In 2024, Bella Hadid was photographed wearing this bag, and the internet exploded. Sales skyrocketed. In 2024, Coach surpassed Michael Kors to capture the second place in the US luxury bag market, right after Louis Vuitton, a huge accomplishment. By the way guys, Gucci for context took the last place. Guys, we should all buy a Gucci bag and support them, or Demna should come soon and just save them. By the way guys, let me know what do you think about Demna at Gucci. I'm so excited. Coach was also named the 5th hottest brand in the first quarter of 2025, passing away many other luxury brands. Another huge trend Coach isn't missing is personalization and keychains. They offer a huge variety of cute keychains. I've seen the cherry and New York inspired charms all over my TikTok. They're so cute and they are not planning to stop. In the last fashion show, they showed these huge clutches that created a lot of noise online. People already want them, and I agree, I want it too. It looks so big but so simple and so chic. I just love it. So guys, let me know what do you think about the Coach brand. Have you noticed them more over the past couple of years? What do you think about their comeback? And let me know if you bought anything from them recently. Guys, if you like this video, please subscribe on my channel for more fashion content. I post a video every week. Also guys, follow me on Instagram, Dmitry Friedman, where I post a lot of OTD and funny content, in my opinion of course. Until next time, stay stylish.